All right. See, where were we? We began last week's adventure in a. It's not really a town. It's one of the gathering points where there was some shops. A couple of our folks were lingering around a smoke shop. I was playing my flute outside. People who were shopping came back. They had placed an order. It was going to take a couple days. We had not delivered the list of the dead from the victims of the hag to anyone of any significance, so we set out to find some of the mice folk because they seemed like they could disseminate that information. We went towards the sounds of a party, and we didn't run into any mice folk in a condition to receive the information, so we just joined the party pretty much. We woke up, kind of tracked down some mouse folk. We gave it to this one that we met that was having his lunch. He seemed pretty bothered to hear the news, and he assured us he'd get it to whomever needed to hear about it. And then we needed to kill some time to pick up the order, so we did a little camping trip. I fished, I cooked. Some people bathed in the river. There's some other shenanigans. We didn't really role play it too much, but you can imagine it in your head. These people camping together.
Hmm.
And then we went back and we picked up the order, and then we started to make our way back to the Castellan. And Beatrice gave the ring, which was the order that she had placed, to Dalar, explaining that it was sort of take this ring since I sort of took this one, sort of deal, and it was a way to help protect me, so I wouldn't. I imagined to be more proficient in combat with her spells, so she wouldn't have to keep healing. Dalar didn't think anything of it. He's been given a couple of rings now by a couple of ladies. Must be the thing to do out here in the multiverse. And then we made our way to Faunel. Met this cool dude named I think it was Revnak. I might be Rezak. I didn't write it down, but he sort of explained the layout of the place. That it's sort of been overtaken through the Waygate, like Arborea has sort of seeped into this area, and the former residents have fled, and it's now occupied by three major factions that don't necessarily see eye to eye with each other on things. One's called the Eagle's Eyrie, and that's ran by Parvis. Razortooth Rock is led by Abumclaw. And the Heart Delta, which is ran by Ophelia. Um, Dalar suggested just following the river because he thinks, when people set up camps or tribes, they usually need a fresh water source. So in doing so, we came across some gnolls that were killing an Ibu that our new friend Rezak had explained was an ally to Ophelia. So and that these gnolls have been doing this sort of thing, and their leader is someone named Mick Mangehide. We don't know if that's another gnoll or if it's someone else. So we sort of followed what looked to be like a trail, and it led to a place called the Hollow, which is sort of the Heart Delta area. And we stood on the precipice of it, looking down into an open gorge, sort of, and saw who we think is Ophelia, and that's where we pick up our adventure today.
Thank you very much for the recap. As we will go back towards Milo. I believe Milo, you're a recapper, as you weren't here last week properly. Am I correct on that one?
Probably.
I think it was because he was late last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milo. Stop being late.
Yeah, Milo.
If you're gonna be late, just give me like a recap list so I can recap it. So I can make a dorky voice for you.
Awesome.
That's what we do in our Saturdays game. When we have a guy who has like an Indian accent. It was pretty funny.
Yeah, every time
His
he's
character's
gone
not
and one of
Indian.
our other guys takes over, you just make him look like an idiot. It's part of the fun.
All right. As you find yourself the heart of Delta, you obviously Ophelia, a rather large elephant there, speaking to her comrades as she begins to notice new individuals. As she speaks out loud, clearly, "Who goes then? And what is your purpose here? Outsiders?"
Hello.
Hello.
I remember, we we were told that you could help us with something.
Help you? Why should I help you?
Because we can take care of your knoll problem.
She looks
Well,
at
so I
you,
believe we
ear
have one of
and eye
yours.
open.
Well, first things first. I'm still carrying the wrapped body of the Ibu.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna walk up to the edge where she can see the body and just set it down reverently and like kneel before it.
Who is that? That can't be. Is that Oka's dead body? Where did you find that body?
So it was surrounded by knolls.
Knolls.
Yeah.
I bet
They
it's those
were.
vile hunters working for the Ebon Claw, the leader predator, the razor-toothed rock. I hate those individuals. They killed my friend.
And we could take care of them for you if you help us in exchange. We may not have been there to save him, but we can help save the rest of your people.
That's such a shame. I can't believe this is conspired and happened. If you help me, I will help you back. Head towards the Razor-Tooth Rock and find out Ebenclaw is working for the Vile Hunters. I want to know by his words.
Okay.
Yeah, Bloodstone gives a salute and like, alright, well that was easy. Sure,
Okay.
go over beat some people up. Easy, yeah. Love it.
No, we have...
Oh, are we doing diplomacy?
You're gonna see her Chusha kind of carefully picking up her friend and putting him back towards the herd.
Yeah, Ember's gonna, like, bow. Like, I'm so sorry for your loss.
She looks at you as she's like, kind of... She doesn't really, truly think you are, but in a way that she's a bestial creature and you're human.
Right. I can
Anyway.
picture.
You're like, that's dinner.
I thought they were herbivores.
Yeah, but you're human. You eat meat.
Well,
Right.
Ember's not.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Yeah, humans aren't animals. You can eat them and you're fine.
It's still considered humanoid.
Yeah.
Does Ember eat meat? Sorry.
As you reconvene, as you now have to find this razor-tooth rock, where a leader named Ebenclaw dwells. She has a believing thought of they're working for the vile hunt, of course, those gnolls. It's up to you, of course, to see fit if Ebenclaw is a liar, or is he rather being deceived? Or maybe he has issues of his own to Hard to say what is conspired upon the 3 packs that reside here.
DM
Yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
When Ophelia mentioned the Ebon Claw, that's it. Did her eyes or body gesture in a certain direction?
Is she lying? You're saying?
No, as if to like look in the direction that they are from here.
Some we know where to go.
The animals? Most of the animals came from the gate.
No, Ophelia. When we were just speaking to Ophelia,
Uh-huh.
and she mentioned the Ebon Claw,
Correct.
or that guy.
Because it's the typical nature of a predator. Because Ebon Claw is a predator species.
Right. When she said the name, though, did she like look off in a direction? As
She
this
looked
like,
kind of
she's
with
referencing?
a glaring tone in general, like as in like you know, herbivores versus carnivores, but
All right, so we have no
no,
direction
and
to
it's
travel.
really
Okay.
yeah, but you a direction to head there. You can just follow the river; you'll find it.
Yeah, like if you're in a hallway and you're talking
I get
about
it.
what just happened down
The
the
hard part
hallway,
is it's
then I'll look.
an elephant, so the expression would be super hard to fucking read.
Yeah, they don't have many facial muscles.
Well, they do. The different ones that we used to.
Correct. It would be more eye signal, but yeah, or a trunk movement, but
Right.
a little harder to kind of get it from that. But you can tell she's upset, obviously, seeing one of her packs are dead, been ravished by the Wild Hunt, and now she's obviously believing that maybe the Ebon Claws were working together to annihilate her people. Or cause a ruckus between the 3 packs and creating a war. As you guys head out, begin to head across the stream and begin to venture further down towards the Razortooth Rock. Eventually, 5 miles heading rather a spinewood cap, a green bear. So you eventually find an arid land of stark rocks formations, rugged cliffs, and the stretches ahead. Amid the dust and brush, a murky stream has a dozen groups of wolves, tigers, hyenas, crocodiles, and more fang-shaped peaks that rise from the center of the wilderness. Its surface is etched with the paths of caves. As you see, sapient predator animals dwelling here upon the Razortooth Rock. As the peak center is a jagged land, as you see the leader head honchu upon the top rock. Kind of like Simba style, as we'll arrive there. Looks like we have food. What brings you here? To be eaten and killed? As you see dozens of tigers, wolves, crocodiles, and more around the vicinity. As the leader talks.
I hope it's killed and eaten, not eaten and killed. Personally. Yeah, but
As he speaks in common towards you directly. What is your arrogance coming here?
So yeah, Bloodstorm's gonna like turn to the party like, so who wants to talk to the guy?
I'll give it a shot.
All right, yeah, Marcus.
I'm gonna subtle spell enhance ability charisma on Marcus.
He's gonna need that.
Sweet.
Then closer examination, you can roll a medicine check just by your eyesight from afar.
Interesting. No, not too shabby.
Wow, that's not too funny.
Not funny right there.
Not
And
too
if
shabby.
you look
with it.
closely at it, you can tell he's wounded. His pride is wounded as well. A little bit nursing a wound. seeming like can't really tell what the damage is from this distance, but you can obviously tell Evanclaw is not really at 100%.
Can I tell how recent it was since that's considered how high it was?
It looks like it was just maybe a few hours ago.
Interesting. Speaking my lord Ebenclaw, we'll
I
merely
like
hear...
to hang that. My Lord Ebenclaw. I haven't heard that one before.
Well, you are the leader here, so I'm assuming that makes you a lord.
I like this one.
Thank you. We've come here for two reasons. One, to pass on a message, and two, to ask a question. Our question and message are kind of linked. So, we are new to this area, and while we were here, we were looking for locals. We ran across a pack of gnolls that killed a herbivore. And, well, they attacked us, so we fought.
And you're assuming I killed them?
Nah. Let me finish, sir. Now that you can continue.
No,
Yeah, so they attacked us, so we killed a few of them. They ran off. All fair, didn't matter to us, but we thought it'd be right to return the body to its people. So we've just come from the herbivores camp, returned the body. They aren't happy.
I know nothing of the death, but I'm
Yes.
sad to hear of it. No doubt
Yes.
any creatures in my territory was involved with that.
That is what we assumed, but they are not happy, and we are here to confirm that is indeed you are not at fault. We believe that it was Mick the hunter at fault, but we
The
don't.
vile hunt. I loathe those individuals. Disgusting.
Yes, so we believe it's them, but the herbivores believe it's you. So we want to exonerate you. Is there a way you could help us to prove that you are indeed innocent?
I don't need to prove I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Ophelia, we recently fought in battle. He and his hunters attacked a group of reindeers, not realizing the group was under her protection, and my group was in the wrong. So it seems like we crossed paths in a different perspective, as she thought I was working for them, and vice versa. I would never see fit to work with a bunch of gnolls. We're beyond that. We at least have some customs and honor not to kill like that, especially in a way of murdering an alliance.
So it was Mick who injured your pack here. Is that right?
No, Ophelia and
Ophelia, they were in a recent battle with Ophelia.
Okay, so
And
Yeah.
then he and his hunters attacked a group of reindeers, not realizing the group was under the protection as he was in the wrong.
okay.
he's like, my bad.
Basically, my bad. I
You
got
can tell like a tusk of an elephant like broke a rib, in a sense.
you. She's the one who hurt him. That's why she's pissed.
Oh,
Okay, so. Wait.
But I don't know exactly upon this. I suggest if you're looking for more insight upon this, Pavaz at the Eagle's Aries, the leader of the Flying Followers, sees all. He might know more about this predicament.
That's a decent. That's a decent idea. I'm assuming you don't know where Mix and his hunters.
If I knew, I would have easily ripped him apart. And my crew.
If we
he's trying
find
to
them,
blackmail me, he has nothing coming.
if we find them, would you like to help us kill them?
Oh, I will certainly bring my pack to kill him for sure. I'm rather too wounded to even move beyond this step.
Well, we'll look into it, and if we find him, we'll come tell you.
Now be gone before my kin smell something else along your ranks.
We appreciate that we smell nice, but we'll be on our way.
I think
You
that
see a
means you smell
crocodile
like
look at
alcohol.
Milo. He looks like
Oh,
a nice
no.
potato.
Oh yeah, let's not leave the children unattended. Bloodstone will like grab Bloodstone will grab Milo by the shoulders and we'll like walk away. Like, blah, blah, blah.
The crocodile, give him a slight bow and saying, "You'd choke on him." Just saying, and then walk away. just saying, you'd choke on him.
A crocodile? I don't know, maybe.
If the crocodile who's eyeing Milo, who told him, I'll give him a slight bow and say, "No offense, mate, but you choke on him," and then walk away.
As he licks his lips.
So just not a good idea. Alright, I guess we continue down the river to find the flying folk.
As you begin to travel hours away from this camp in Sightments, tired on your feet and begin to rest a little bit, maybe grabbing a boot and tossing a few rocks out of your shoes, eventually correlating around the vicinity of the area. In this predicament, you guys can look for a potential magical item or a survival check on a magical herb if you see fit.
Yeah. Yippee.
My survival is +0, so magical item. No.
I have an herbalism kit, so I imagine I would be looking for more herbs.
Come on, roll, you stupid thing. I didn't.
You rolled
Where's it?
wrong. Survival checks for Dalar and
Oh,
100 for magical item.
Thank you.
Magical item.
Alright, let me grab the herb bookie. Nope. 12's too low, but you do find some berries or whatever not you see fit, Taylor. You can collect it. You can roll a d20 to see how many berries or fruits you collect around the vicinity. You can obviously roll that if you see fit. As with the 22, you can roll me. You got a rare herby, so you'll roll me. I think it's a 2d8 for the.
Hell yeah. 11. Oops.
Ooh, this one's a weird ass one. I don't think I've given this
Oh,
one.
I love it. I've been collecting magical things for a while now.
You
got a weird
give
pack.
me a nature check now.
Awesome. Ooh, that one's not as good.
No,
19.
You find a toad skin shrub. As I will give you the context information as you can roleplay it as you see fit in the Discord.
Okay, awesome. Toxic. Ooh. Wait, that's kind of sick. So Bloodstone's gonna like, he's fully in a shrub, like ass in the air, legs flailing about, like, oh, I think I found something good. Then he pulls this out. Animals eat these to make themselves toxic. I bet we could do the same.
You don't have to eat anything to be toxic.
Yeah, you already got that, buddy.
Oh, thanks, guys.
You wanna amp it up, I
Just
understand.
whoosh. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, put that in his pack next to his soldier's duty.
Right. As you eventually make your way across, eventually arriving towards the Eagle's Ares.
Oh, none of us got a magical item on.
Yeah, it's a 90 or higher.
It's a 90 or
No.
higher. It's really hard.
Yeah.
As you
Yeah,
can
but who knows?
see this thing. As you can see, straight high in the branches of the trees created a rather lofty canopy. Broad nests of the treehouse hide among the branches. Below the small forest, creatures scamper across the shadowed trail. As you can see, sapient birds here made their home in the eagle's eyries. As you see Pavaz there, the leader, heading up top. As you can see, currently from the direction, you can see something of interest. You can roll a survival check if you like.
Yeah, boy. Oh, not as well.
Nope, I don't see shit. There's not an advantage on that one.
There we go.
You're better than
With a
you.
14 high,
Oh.
you can ascertain that likely following a winding route would take twice as long to arrive at this location. As it seems this is a very interesting place to meet. As you begin to reach towards the Watcher's Talon, you begin to see that you can see that there is a petrified leafless tree where rather the albatross is rather conveying, as he's rather in a congress of winged creatures, the sapient eagles, owls, periodons, winged lizards, and more. As a bird chips towards his eyes and begins to squat a little further as he looks over the edge. Who goes there?
I don't know.
Gotta speak louder.
I'll look at someone else in the group.
Oh, we need louder. I could do louder. Bloodstone will walk forward a little bit. I'm gonna be using thaumaturgy to make my voice boom up to 3 times as loud as normal.
Too loud!
So it's sort of like, hello! Oh,
As it like scares off
I
the
am
birds.
Bloodstone!
Neighbors.
Welcome to
Ah, look at that. Whatever.
do a fat face that. Oh my god, seriously.
I admire your freedom in your ability to fly. We request your aid as humble land
As
dwellers.
you shout loud, you begin to see bird droppings fly at your face. Those are too loud.
Oh, deflect attacks.
As it gets everywhere and eventually in a way that it gets your eye.
Oh God, never mind then. God, I was gonna be so nice to you.
You're
You
scared.
scared them, you idiot.
You said to talk loud. Whatever. Someone
Use
else can
your
talk.
inner
to me.
voice.
Oh, okay.
Do you have
I'm
any-
sorry. I didn't mean to scare your bird friends. Bloodstone's gonna like sit down on a nearby tree trunk and like clean himself off.
So what brings you here?
I'll try to speak louder. Well, we came to Faunel seeking the Waygate to find it protected by the giant stone person.
Yes, the
And-
Titan. Yes. He's protecting the gate so no one can contaminate our world and this world be on measure.
Well, that's a good thing. But we needed to approach it just to get information to see if someone had been by here. But we couldn't approach because we're not animal folk.
Makes
So
sense.
we set out to find one of the 3 tribes, and on our way we came across an Ibu being mauled by disgusting gnolls. Well, we fought the gnolls off, and then the person we met in town, Rezak, he said that the Ibu served Ophelia. So we went to the Delta first, and Ophelia said that there were many attacks by the gnolls. She suspected it was Ebonsclaw and asked us to verify whether it was or not. Well, it turns out Ebonsclaw also despises the gnolls. And he said maybe we should check with you if you know anything about them or if you knew a way to help us with the Titan.
Well, perhaps, but why shall I help you? Besides this convenience, I suppose. What can part of Vaz can aid you in this situation? Because I have no idea of the death that conspired, and the vile hunters rarely bother my followers, as well as the vile hunters' lair. I could know where they are, but you'll have to convince me otherwise further.
I see. Is there anything that has been troubling your people lately? My group has many talents.
Not exactly, no. But I might be persuaded to help, depending if you, As he begins to question and think a little bit for a moment.
We could always go.
Give me a
Bloodstone.
convincing, a convincing persuasion check, please. I would love to be persuaded, rather by another intellectual like myself. As out of the three of them, he's the smartest.
He is the smartest.
I
So-
roll with my +0 persuasion.
So, for anybody can help him or boost him up or anything. If you like.
Got
You
a
know,
plus
what,
one, so I
what's
can.
+8 to their persuasion?
+11.
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
Shit.
Yeah, but
I got you.
Daler's doing it, so you have to give him.
Yeah, Taylor.
Okay. Subtle spell.
Enhance
Anyone
ability.
have Yes.
Invincibility.
So you drop the one
Pretty
off of
fun.
Marcus then?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have probably been off by now anyway. 'Cause
Yeah, it
I
only
think
lasts an hour. We walked all the way here.
Yeah.
As you begin to feel tingle, Daler, you feel very charismatic all of a sudden. Talkative.
So how do I benefit from it?
You get
You
advantage.
get advantage on the roll, and you just have more of a go-friendly attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all we
Go
can
up
really
to
do.
Dalar and just
Holy shit!
Had a-
What do you want to
shit.
do?
I just-
Let's hear this Daler roleplay with this new buff.
Ooh.
Well, I understand. It's difficult for anyone to mess with your people having the gifts of flight. But these hunters eventually will consume everything else here, and then you'll be left alone. That won't only mess with the food chain that is your supply, but eventually they'll try and come for you. They may fail for a long time, but even if it costs the life of one of your people, it won't be worth standing by now when you could help briefly to rid yourself of a future problem.
Well said. Well said. I will take up on that heed as he begins to slowly share the location of the Buyer's Hunter's camp. He's overseen it, as it's about an hour away from this location. As he shares as much information as if you do manage to succeed, I might have a nice parting gift for you all as well. I do enjoy a nice, good conversation from one like-minded individual to another.
Can I step up next to Dayla and whisper to him? Can we ask him to be a negotiator between the other two groups? Is he willing to, or should we wait? I'll whisper that to Dayla and ask if we should ask him now or later.
At this moment, I'd say once you find out the real truth and information, both of them gave you a quest. Ebenclaw, potentially to rub his name out. The main quest is Ophelia. If you can convince Ophelia that it wasn't him, then all will be well.
I understand. I thought we needed a negotiator, but no, you're right. That is definitely
true. Parbaz, he's neutral. He doesn't really side with anybody. And doesn't have an issue with them. They haven't been attacking his birds.
Probably because they can't fucking reach.
Probably. Or they don't have enough meat on their bones.
So I'll whisper back to Marcus. I'm not the most eloquent speaker. I don't want to push my luck.
Sounds good. I'll step back. No argument here.
So you guys can bring this information back to Ebenclaw or Affiliate, or you can forfeit that and just head towards the location and take your risk.
Now, question: this location where was it in relation to the other two spots?
It's opposite.
Opposite. So
it's about it's a half day's journey basically to get there, and then from this location. But if you wanted to head back, it'd probably take you about 2 to 3 hours in a sense to get back to both of them.
So we could. I would say it's worth it to at least tell the other two, and then head there. If they don't want to join us, that's fine. But at least they understand that we're actually doing something. If they want to help us, or at least some of them do, that's great. If not, whatever. So, but I think going and tell them that we're doing this may be a good idea. That's my call. What do you think?
Agreed.
What about the other you?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, whatever gets us to the gate. I'm just happy we don't have to, like, set up a round table or nothing. That'd be boring.
Yeah.
Someday we're gonna make you negotiate. It's gonna save the world, and it's gonna be a glorious day, and then we're all gonna die.
Oh, yeah, well, if it makes me look better, I guess I will. If I'll have to, like, stare a tyrant down in the face while I scream over them from the other side of the table, yeah, that'd make me feel great. But unfortunately, these people are beasts, and they don't like it when you yell at them. He, like, gets the last of the hair out of the last of the shit out of his hair. They don't like it when you yell.
Not many do. Alright.
I'll look at Milo to get his input.
I mean, whatever it takes for them to be nicer to us. Don't really take kindly to them looking down upon us for simply being us, but you know, we gotta get their approval, so.
Yeah. It's like that saying, win in fortitude.
I mean, there could be a way we could convince them all to work together against the gnolls.
Well, this
So
group
we
is
don't
not.
have to-
This group is not going to. Ebenclaw's group is injured, but so maybe we might get some of that group, but not many. And Ophelia's group, I don't know how many of them are going to be the aggressive type. So.
Well, even Prey has ways to defend itself.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it Ebenclaw. She kicked his ass.
That is true. So we might get Ophelia if we ask her, but that'd probably be it.
Well, it could be a, like, after we leave kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, push them in the right direction. Let them handle it.
Yeah, make friends. So once, I think so.
And I'll start heading back the way we came.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Tired of this stupid freaking jungle. Get this
No
over.
towels for you.
Want a shower.
So Dalar's like loving it. Like when he comes by a certain type of fern or something, he'll like lean in and just kind of take a whiff of the different smells of the different plants.
Hmm.
We could smell the roses later, Dalar.
Roses. And he starts looking around.
It's just a saying. There's no roses around here.
Ah, there's not.
Oh, like when in fortitude.
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Sorry.
No, it's cool, man. I'm not mad.
I step out of the way and let Bloodstone walk up to the lead because he seemed to be successful the last time.
Okay. Okay. So, wait, what am I telling this guy?
Oh, because it pushes the
You've
button.
come
over
back,
there.
I see. As he looks at
That's like
Marcus. He doesn't care about anybody else.
Oh, fair enough.
Yes, yes, Motherwood. We have come back from speaking to Pavel, and he has told us he knows where the hunters are and gave us the
Oh.
location.
They are still here. Interesting. That's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to head there shortly. We were just here to tell you, and if any of your pack would be interested in joining in. We understand if you're injured and don't want to, but we just courtesy-wise wanted to tell you. Either way, we're going there next, so.
Well, I'll send some dire wolves your way.
Appreciate it. And
Lovely.
we tell
He
them that
brings out 6 of them.
we appreciate the help. We're gonna be heading that way shortly, and the more the merrier.
They're not
you.
food, dumbasses. Follow them and hunt those fucking bastards. Oh, I wanted to eat one. No.
I'll
I
give
mean,
him
you can eat the knolls.
give him a half bow and say thank you, my lord, and tell him
I like the new
wolves are-
fucking wolves. They pop them out now on
That
the
is-
screen. It's
That is
good.
a tip. Right there,
The
yeah,
new
that's
ones.
it.
Oh my god, puppies!
Get 6 of the wolves.
Hell yeah.
Yo.
As the wolves begin to incline to carry you there faster than you can walk.
Yes! Bloodstone will ride the fuck out of a wolf.
Amber's like scratching behind her wolf's ears.
Hi. A little bit lower. Yeah, right there.
Gotcha. She has like long nails, so it's like really getting in
really
there.
getting in.
Get the fleas out.
Yeah.
Bloodstone is riding his wolf like a skateboard.
Good puppy, good puppy.
You don't call him puppy, right? Alright, as you
Yeah,
head.
well,
Go
Big
ahead.
bad wolf. Oh
You
no, I
head
was
back to the Heart Delta within half the time it would take you as the dire wolves help. I was hold out as they're not comfortable coming in as they drop you 100 feet away from this location. Right here. Fila hates us.
Oh, man.
understandable.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
For the ride here, Jacob.
You run my name. Right. As you head back to Ophelia, as she's now has properly buried her friend, as the memorial is ended, as Ophelia looks towards you. So, have you found who the killer is? Was he the killer?
Mm-mm.
Not yet.
He was
No.
not the killer.
Then,
It was just the Knolls.
mhm.
well, I hope he understands that his beating was for the right reasons.
I think he does.
He's not
Yeah.
happy about it, but he understands.
Yeah, he fully accepts that it was earned and that he was the one in the wrong.
We are going to deal with the hunters now. we'll handle it. But if any of your pack wish to take part, that is their right, as to avenge.
Oh, we'll take pact for sure. She begins to rather a trumpet horn as you see 6 rhinoceroses enter in.
Oh shit!
Oh, we was a one like we have enlisted the aid of the Emberclaw. He's given a few direwolves have joined us. If that's not
That is
gonna cause any
fine
trouble.
as long as they know their place.
They understand they're in the wrong, so they just want to get their own fight in.
Yeah, think about it like this. This will be your first event as people moving towards something greater.
If you
Banding
succeed
together to
here,
get
for
rid-
sure, then you shall be compensated for your rewards. As she
We
begins
appreciate
to rather dig out of the ground, you can see a chest here.
You've
Now
got
be
any
gone and get rid of them.
Indeed, we shall. Let's go, crew.
Let's ride.
So we have 6 direwolves and 6 rhinoceroses. This is gonna be a good fight.
Might be a rhinoceros. We don't know.
Rhinoceros.
Ask on the way.
Rhinoceros.
Yeah, Emperor's getting back on Fenrir.
Yeah, the rhinoceros are slower, but they're hardier than the wolves.
We got speed. We got tanky. We're good. We'll take care of the range.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all.
wow.
We just gotta let them do it.
We'll shoot from a distance.
No, they're gonna need our help.
Oh, for sure. We're gonna definitely get in there.
Our rules are not that strong.
Yeah, we don't want to lose.
Like
too
CR2.
many.
Anyway, yeah, it would suck if like all of them died and then we won. It wouldn't look good on us.
No, that would not look good. We gotta keep as most of them alive.
More rules in Speed Thunder's direwolf.
Alright, as you guys traverse as a pact, angry and wishes for revenge as they begin to head out with you. It takes you about a half a day's journey, but you eventually arrive there with new allies, compatriots along your ranks. You eventually smell a charred of meat filled in a disoriented camp. Hidden beneath the tangled wooden lands, rugged cliffs, a bedroll, cages, drying racks, and stretched animal skin clustered around the smoldering bonfires. At the camp's rear is a filthy top covering a large cage. You hear something stuck inside the cage, panicked and scared. Shut your trap! As you see before you 6 gnolls and its leader, Pack Lord. As we'll arrive to the map. As the other creatures are eager to engage, but they will wait until your say so.
I'll start walking amongst them and whispering to them, "Stand by, be patient. We'll strike at the right moment when we're all in position."
As they get into the bushes.
Everyone, let's stealth.
Yeah. Oh yeah. If they haven't noticed this, yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah,
Where's
I
Milo?
can stealth.
Bloodstone's gonna hold on. Let's not. Hold on. Hold on. Bloodstone is gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
Very good.
Just to really make sure we get in there.
Milk is gonna.
Okay, now we roll stealth.
Thank you, sir.
Indeed.
Plus 10.
The animals are not going to be able to do anything like that. They're too loud.
That's fine. We see the first attack's only thing. So
Watch this.
Okay.
35.
27.
Nice.
I got a 28.
We got a 22. All right, yeah, we should be good.
Alright, you guys are hitting. The DC was only a 10. They're stupid.
No, we got it.
So once we get to we're stealth, we're looking, we see the layout. I would ask unless someone else wants to chime in, they had an idea of their own, let me know. But what I was going to suggest is I was going to ask the rhinos to slowly walk like to the left flank, and then once we attack,
Once they go into the bushes, they start making noises. It's trees and snapping trees. They will charge
Yeah,
it.
I've only
So
got
I
so
would
many.
suggest you guys make your assault, and they are gonna rhino charge them.
Basically,
Yeah.
Where are we?
Tell both groups.
Oh, you're
Wait
not even on the
until-
map. Shit.
No.
Yeah.
I thought I
I take
registered
the other-
us.
So
Tell them-
they came with us, but they know the land and their own tactics better than we do, so they're going to do their own thing, basically.
Basically saying, tell them.
Ideally, yeah. They're gonna wait for your go ahead before they do their own thing.
So basically, tell them once we attack, they're free to go. Basically.
All right, I'm going to turn to everyone and say, okay, once you're ready, do this with your hand. I hold it up like a power to the people fist. Then I make it flat, like dudes in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and then I go back to a fist. So fist, flat, fist is the signal to I'm ready. And then
Okay.
once we all get the signal ready, Milo will give the go signal. What's that go signal, Milo?
Can you whistle?
I mean, yeah.
A whistle is always good, in my opinion.
Guess that'll be the go signal then.
Or your attack, either way, works for
Oh.
us. And then we all
That too.
go.
Can we stealth in a bit closer since? Is that
Yeah,
possible?
I don't know how free we can move in terms of the map. I didn't want to move my token without guidelines.
Yeah.
You can move within reason of the boxes and the bushes. Nothing past that.
Okay, right.
Like,
So if I go right here, am I fine?
The boxes and the bushes have
Correct,
no
you're
spot
fine
set.
there, yes. But if you
No pass.
are potentially trying to skirt yourself around the whole area, you might be caught.
like.
Oh,
this.
no. I think we're still staying
That's-
relative
that's
close to each
fine,
other.
That's fine, yeah.
Alex is happy
Okay.
right here. He's got a good spot. So yeah.
Yeah, because now I have line of sight of everyone.
I'm going to go here and just wait.
Are there any? This is all is this shrubbery or trees? Are there any trees around?
No,
I think it's all
it's all shrubbies.
Okay, cool. Then I will. I'll post up right about here. Hidden in the leaves.
All right. We good?
I give my signal.
And
Okay.
we sneak attack off.
Alright, fire at will,
Yeah.
get advantage.
Milo
Go for it.
starts to whistle.
You probably just get an action, but you
You
got
also
it.
get advantage on your initiative roll as well, since you're surprising them.
Yeah.
Freaking.
I think I'll just attack this one.
I think I'm just
Well,
gonna.
close.
Oh,
Fire
nice. Natural.
at this one.
Alright, attack. Everybody's attacking this one then?
Oh yeah, Milo's attacking this one.
Oh, it's a 13 hit.
That's a 13 hit.
No.
Oh, are we rolling now or initiative?
You can
Which one
roll
is
and
it?
attack all of it at the same time. Go, go, go.
Yeah, we
You
get a
have-
free
You
attack.
get advantage in your initiative roll because you're surprising them.
Is this the sneak attack round? Then we're rolling. Is a 13
Nice.
hit though?
15 is their AC.
13 is their AC?
15 is their AC.
You
Damn,
missed.
I missed. I got
You
too excited.
fucking flopped it.
I got too excited.
You're too far away for their hand axe. You would have to move it 5 feet more if you want to attack with disadvantage, Taylor.
I won't attack then. I'll just let the
You
range.
can move 5 feet.
Go.
Just move 5 feet into the shrub, and you can be able to do it.
You can move in the shrub, and then it would just be a straight roll, because advantage, disadvantage.
Yeah. 26 points of force to this one, and then pushed 20 feet back.
I'm just pushing the fire.
Fucking noob. Okay.
See, I did that.
Roll me a D4 Milo for fire damage.
Okay.
2.
I'll be attacking the same knoll that's in the campfire with my longbow.
All right.
24 for 13.
Damn.
Thank you. Who else?
Okay, and then I'll.
Oh wait, you're not a rogue.
I'm not a rogue.
Damn.
13.
Who else?
I missed. So
You missed, Marcus? What the fuck?
Oh, I didn't roll with
I
advantage.
know.
Sorry.
First time
not-
missed it in a long time.
All right, and then that's it. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Or no. I don't get 2 attacks, do I? For a
Nope.
surprise round? Okay,
No.
just making sure.
As the reinforcements will enter in as well.
This song going kind of hard.
We'll bring in a pack. Mox like gets very skinny as he rhinos both sides of him. He's like, oh,
Ooh, a rhino got a natural 20.
Nice.
I gotta find the one where he's. Oh, he's 1899.
18 is a net 20.
Alright, the rhino begins a charge. To battle! So he uses Rampage.
Yeah.
Pop off, King.
Oh, I don't have the sheets out. Okay, give me a second.
Wow, Milo, until you just said that, I forgot about the music. I'd had my master volume on 0 this whole time.
I
no.
always play with music, bro. All my
I know,
games
I
have
don't know
music
why I
back up.
forgot. It's so weird.
Alright. Rhino is going to charge. Oh, no, wait. It's gonna go where? 11 is missed.
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta do better than the herbivores. Other people think
You're in my
you'll make
way.
your own bad. You gotta do better than predators. Sorry.
I'll laugh at their hippos.
Silent rage.
Go, hippos, go!
Flowers and vines temporarily grow around you. Until the rage ends, the ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies. That's a fun one.
Hey, that's perfect.
So also when I rage, what is it? I get like a pounce.
Oh, for your enemy.
Oh yeah, you can move up to half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks, right? If I remember correctly.
That sounds right.
I think it's called instinctive pounce.
Instinctive pounce. Half your speed, yep.
There you go.
Okay, so question about that. Does that mean I get an additional half my speed?
So when you rage, you just get the half speed increasement. So whatever your half is, so if you have 40 feet, you get 20 extra on top of that. That's only on when you rage initially. So that's only
Right.
for the first round. You don't get it for every round.
That's
All right,
awesome.
I just wanted to make sure that's what it was, that I was
Yeah,
reading it right.
it's a freebie. Extra
Sweet.
movement. So it lets you just jump into the battle right away.
So I leap like an animal, like this far in, and then I run around to the back of this schmuck.
Fuck yeah, bro.
I'm gonna swing.
Oh yeah, and they're all locked down. This is gonna be great.
22's a hit.
And that ends my turn.
There's no kind of gets collided by two blades into its face as he kind of is confused. Ah! How did you get past us? As he turns to you, as he will attack you through the wit. 22
That hits, yeah.
or 8 slashing, halved. As he is going to use another wit on you. Ooh, that's a bumble. Or did you reckless or no?
No.
Double twos. He drops his weapon. Damn it. Alright, so I can't use that ability. It only works.
I wonder what it's gonna take.
Well, I was just learning the new ones. They can do some new stuff.
Mm.
Woo.
Wolfie.
How?
Which dire wolf are you?
It's Wolfie's.
This one. Middle right. You can't see it on
can't
yours.
see him.
Hell yeah.
And
Bites
Canada and rear.
No, that was mine.
You just
Oh,
watch
it
him just.
prowls?
Yeah, he prones him. Automatically.
It just
save.
does it? Hell yeah.
That's crazy. Thank God we're not fighting these guys. Damn.
Oh
Alright.
shit.
10, 15, 20, 25. And I am going to Tides of Chaos for the first time, which gives me advantage on 1d20 test before I roll the d20. So I'm going to True Strike with advantage on this wolf.
You just got advantage, you're good. Not the wolf, the null.
The knoll. My bad.
Remember I gave you the button?
25. Does 25 hit?
$25's a hit.
And for 13 damage. And then I am going to quicken spell.
Yeah, what are you gonna quick spell?
Under cantrip.
Decisions.
I'm thinking really hard. I'm gonna quicken spell my Devil's Tongue,
Which is Witch Bolt.
which is my Witch Bolt.
Ew.
I'm gonna upcast it to 3rd level.
Not at advantage,
Not
so
an
you got a
advantage,
9.
So it's a
It
9.
misses.
Which is a natural 1.
Yikes. Oh,
Oof.
You did fumble.
so I roll a d20, right?
Yeah, just roll a d20.
But
You got a 10.
what's it?
10. Carter, Gar, the next attack rolled against you has advantage.
That's okay.
Ew.
I still auto Wild Magic Surge.
Yeah, Wild Magic Surge.
1 or 20.
No, I auto do it because I Tides of Chaos.
Oh.
It auto does it when I cast a spell. Because I quicken spell my Witch Bolt.
Oh, so you have to. Okay. Weird.
I'm just. That's how it is written.
Here, I can put it in the chat. It's okay.
I can do it. I can do
You got it.
They got it.
And then I get it back.
Yeah, then you get it back. If you cast a sorcerer spell with a spell slot before you finish a long rest, you automatically roll on the Wild Magic Search table.
Okay.
And then I roll a d100.
Yeah, I just have to get the table out.
You're right. My bad.
Alright.
No.
Ugh.
Just get a wild magic surge for the first time.
Yeah.
Next, I wasted a 3rd level
It's a
spell slot for
D100.
it.
Yeah, go for it.
What I got. 83.
That's pretty high.
Damn.
You radiate a bright light within 30-foot radius for the next minute. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of you has the blind condition until the start of its next turn.
Oh shit.
Any
So
creature,
you're
even
radiant.
your allies, will fuck up.
Yeah.
You might want to move.
So I'm gonna put a 30-foot radius on you.
Rhino, move away from
No, you do have 5 more feet of movement.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
He's chilling.
Oh, she's a star.
So when they start their turn, they get blinded automatically.
Yeah.
Hell
and
yeah.
That's the end
Literally.
time.
So the wolf's like,
Hell yeah.
I'm not fucking going in there. What the fuck?
Yeah. Can I say I'm truly beautiful?
Flashbang out.
Pack tactics.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, let's eat him up. Marcus is stuck in the fucking. It reminds me of fucking Ace Ventura with the fucking rhino.
Is it squeeze out, slip across the path here, opposite these bushes. And because of the chaos, I still got I can advantage on my stealth. This chaos, and I'm gonna target this sucker here, the boss dude here.
Oh man,
And
Red is
there.
got sweet.
Where is it? There it is. There we go. 26 for 27 damage to boss face here. Then bonus action hide again. So now I'm hitting again. That's yeah. Is there red?
My mic wasn't kicking in. Which one?
This one here.
Oh damn! Go over the leader. You crick.
I am indeed. Then I'm gonna bonus action hide again, and if my talent, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at least a 20. Let's see. So, yep, just 20. So
Yeah, and my pass without trace is still up, so it's a 30.
I'm into the bush again. So yeah. All right. Not that it matters. I think everyone's gonna be dead by the time it's my turn again.
Yeah.
The wolves will kind of stand on by as they're like, I'm not going that. The rhino
Yeah,
just
I
kind
think-
of like clearly begins to just sit there, doesn't do anything.
Fair enough.
Begins to head towards these guys. I'm gonna rip you to shreds. As he makes 3 attacks.
Surely they all miss.
Is this mixed? Well,
As the canine dies, bashes his brains in.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Fedric, get away!
don't give them names.
We're supposed to love them.
Damn.
Fucking shit, bro.
My brothers! As the rhino begins to move through the ranks, he's going to try to slam into one.
While stepping on.
Dead.
He bears
Yeah.
him right in through his
Oh,
chest,
fuck.
pulling him up. or 36 damage.
Sunny day. Oh fuck! I'll do some. Bloodstone looks to Ember, that's like radiating an energy. Then looks over all these wolves just getting fucked up. Oh fuck! I'll do something. Oh no. Okay. Bloodstone gets a mischievous grin on his face. Let's see. 35 feet away. Hold on, how mischievous is he feeling? Okay. Bloodstone is going to look to this rhinoceros on his right, and he like taps him on the side like, hey, you wanna get in there? Sure you do, buddy. Bloodstone is gonna cast Jump on the rhinoceros next to him.
Oh shit!
So, obviously ending concentration. Oh, actually, no, this isn't a concentration thing, but I will end concentration on my Pass Without Trace. And then with my main action, I am going to start firing arrows. Targeting the gnoll that killed the wolf in front of him in cold blood. Let's see here. He's gonna be sort of like dashing around as he does this, specifically in 20 feet intervals. So he's gonna run 20 feet and like jump on these crates, and he's gonna hit this guy. He's sort of like speed loading like Legacy.
Once you land on there, you're gonna get blinded as soon as you get on there.
No, it's okay.
No, it's within 5 feet of me is when they get blind. Oh, is it 5 feet of my radius?
It's 30-foot radius. That's what it was.
Oh no.
Okay. Does an 18 hit the Gnoll Lord? Or sorry.
You get blinded as soon as you touched her aura.
I thought it was if he ends his turn in it.
Let me. I think.
I thought it.
Sorry. I mean, I can.
All right, give me a second. Okay.
Sorry, I thought it was within 5 feet of me. I cast a
30-foot radius next minute of a creature. Oh, that ends his turn within 5. Okay, you're fine. Within 5 feet. Okay, never mind. So it's just bright light.
Cool.
No, I'm reading it wrong. It's only 5 feet within. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
within 5 feet of me personally, right?
Correct. I'm just gonna put a 5
Got
foot
it.
radius.
Okay, that's why I moved where I was between the knolls was so I couldn't
You're like
blind.
you're a
my line of
gobstopper.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, does an 18 hit the one that killed the other wolf, the injured gnoll on the left? Okay, because of my momentum strike, I get another d6 of damage, so another 5 on top of there.
How do you want to kill
And
him?
then, so you see that Bloodstone is like running forward, kind of like shielding the side of his face from Ember as he draws an arrow and he jumps on top of these crates and he just like sticks one in his head. Yeah, you're next, bitch. I'll say over to this other gnoll. 5, 10. I'll move another 20 feet and get directly behind this gnoll, and then I'm gonna punch it in the back of the head with my arm. 11.
11 on no, it misses. AC's 15.
Damn. Well, fuck you. Because of my speedy feet, his opportunity attack is at disadvantage, but I will run away. Another 20 feet. Back onto the crates.
Getting a freaking tan from me.
Ah, my eyes! Ah, fire!
Yeah, get out of the fire first.
I'm on fire. Ah, my eyes. I cannot see.
13,
God, yup,
17 on you?
Don't you have, like... You didn't choose the shield spell, did you?
You'll never believe this, but they both hit.
Oh, no.
She's relying too much on her tatas these days.
Yeah.
You take too much damage. There you go.
There you go.
Mayo.
That's okay. Oh yeah, those were disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Wellings.
How long? 85 feet. Oh, just barely in range. Bonus action cast Hex on the Faunel up here. And I'm just gonna lob some Eldritch Blasts. It's in the 20 hits.
Yes.
Okay. Plus 2d6. For a total of 31 points of damage. To the Faunel back here.
Which one? This boy?
The one back here.
Oh damn! Finally got the pen. Damn.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm just gonna stay where I'm at in the back lines, feeling all safe.
You got a lot of bodies in front of you.
Driving into the knoll. Team! Tag team! So he gores him some more. Harkin Knoll kind of panics, kind of rushing towards his buddy. Uh, 12's a miss, 17's a hit. Snow's like, aye, so bright. As he will tuck javelins at the thing. As the rhino's looking really hurt. This rhino is going to gore. Misses. Oh. Oh, he's an ally. He's pack tactics, but it still misses. Alright, there's no old blind. Ah! As he randomly strikes at Leti with the blinding lights. 11 and 19.
Hey, one of them misses.
The 19 hits.
Get smacked for 5 damage.
Oh. Why are you hitting me?
As the rhino crushes through boxes and barrels as Bloodstone like flips over it.
Wow!
As it kills this thing right into its back.
Oh.
I have a rule of cool question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use my reaction to do an opportunity attack, except it be a grapple on the rhinoceros, so I can ride it when it charges past me?
You can roll athletics. That's what.
Yes.
This thing.
And now it's happening.
Okay.
I believe in you, babe.
Like Donkey
Does it
Kong.
have to be? Does it have
It
to be
has-
athletic?
Correct, it does.
Okay, I was just making sure.
It doesn't really have
okay.
much to grab onto with acrobatics.
11.
You do ride him.
Yeah, I like grab one of his horns and I'm like, fuck
Hey.
yeah.
Watch it, man. I don't like people
Hey,
touch
what
my
about that?
horns. As this is Boris.
Hi, Boris.
Boris.
Sorry, I've lost track of the rhino that I casted jump on. But one of these rhinos does have jump on it.
I think it's.
Okay, the one on the right? Awesome,
Yeah.
thank you. I just can't wait for that to... Sorry.
Alright, Baylor.
You can see a rhino jump, yeah.
Gonna swing on
You
this
do have
one.
advantage because it's blinded. He can't see anything.
He's not within 5 feet of me though, so he'd chill.
No. This guy, he's blinded.
Oh,
so
okay.
he gets advantage.
Okay.
He doesn't have to reckless.
Yes.
Yes, no.
You're welcome.
Daughters.
You're
Oh,
welcome.
God.
That wild.
Bam!
Critical hit.
I can't wait for you to get... Oh, actually, no. Barbarians don't have brutal critical anymore.
Finish him.
So you dropped. Okay.
Awesome. Epic. Oh, hi, Dalar.
He looks calm, but he's got the blood in the ears. He doesn't hear you. It's raging. I get right there. And that ends my turn.
Alright, Noel is dead. Wolf is dead. Ember.
Alright. Let's see. I'm gonna Tides of Chaos. You know I'm gonna Tides of Chaos. And then I'm gonna stab the last one next to me at advantage.
Oh, shit.
And I
Fuck it up.
critted for 19. And then I'm going to Quicken Spell. Do I have enough? How much? Hold up. Sorry.
You got it, bro.
He dies anyways. He doesn't have enough HP for that.
That's awesome. 60 feet? Oh. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And then I'm going to Quicken Spell my Witch Bolt. I don't think I'd have advantage on this one. So great.
No, unfortunately.
Which means that I get my...
You got it.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I named it. I'm going to cast it at a 2nd level, I think.
Mm-hmm.
On the injured one. The one that's close to dead. It wants to load.
Give it a bit. It's cooking. You got a 10.
It's okay. Magic Surge again, though. We're all good.
Yay!
D100.
68.
Okay. If you die within the next hour, you immediately revive as a reincarnated spell, so you become a new race.
You just get hit with the reincarnation.
That's not good.
Oh, that isn't good.
And then I'm going to...
I'm gonna make you a dwarf.
Oh,
I'm joking.
hell. With big
I don't get to choose it. No, it's just random.
We're being funny. It was like a hobgoblin or a bugbear.
Well, in this campaign, it wouldn't really work that way because you would glitch out and then become somebody else.
Yeah, I do that anyway.
No, we would change the race of your backup character. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Alright. The buddy is gonna be pissed. I'm gonna rip your face off! 16 with attack tactics, as he does not, sadly. But he goes prone again. Marqueso.
Alright, gonna target this one because I was gonna hit the prone one, but I don't want to have disadvantage, so gonna target that one instead. Snipe it. $28 to its face.
Ow. Can I have another?
Yep. If only I could have hit. If I could hit twice, woo. Yeah.
That's why you multi-class fighter.
It's the plan for higher levels, actually.
Wolf's going to attack. So you watch him just get ripped to shreds. I want a piece. As you see the massacre happening, the wolves begin to eat them. Rip them as it ends combat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's
Oh,
one in
I'm
front of me.
so,
Oh, is there?
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm so
Alright,
blinded.
Daler,
you
just make
guys.
me 2 attacks on it. Just kill him.
Yeah, I
Did you kill
mean, the sheer numbers, I understand. It's just, like,
I didn't even
kind of
see him,
mean.
honestly.
Yeah, poor thing. He was hiding in the yellow.
It's like a cow's opinion. It doesn't matter. It's a moo.
Oh no.
Come on, Dale.
Come on, Dalar.
Come, Dale.
Misses both hits, but you eventually watch the wolves just rip him apart.
It was so outnumbered. I don't.
My grazes slowed him enough for the wolves.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna stay over here for a little bit, guys.
What? Sorry, I couldn't. Yeah, Bloodstone's like shading his eyes, trying to look at Ember.
It's coming. I
Alright.
just picture like Austin Powers coming from like the beacons. Ah.
Oh,
I heard him harassing a creature in here. I come over and I look at this gate. I imagine it's locked, right?
There's a tarp over it too.
oh well,
There's a
now we
tarp?
gotta peek under that tarp.
You wanna
If
take
the
it
tarp
off?
is on the out, yeah, I want
Outside,
to take
yeah.
it off.
All right, you see a
I'm thinking
giant,
about
big dinosaur in there, Triceratops.
Oh, hi, buddy.
As he looks like sad and crying. As he's...
Oh, buddy, are you okay?
I like to go up and look at the lock and see if I can figure out how to open it.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you to do that. I get out of your way.
Yeah, Ember's like on the side.
It looks like it's just a simple block. It's like a rock on the top of it where you can take it off. But it's heavy, so it needs some strength.
I look at this. This is a primitive lock. Daylock, would you mind giving it a shove?
Yeah, I helped Marcus clear it out.
Alright. Whoever's close to it can roll me an animal handling check. If it does falter, as he's so scared and startled, he might trample someone.
Oh no. You are the second level.
Can I wave to one of the whoever is like the lead rhino to wave him over?
Well, rhinos are just
Oh.
kind of like they're all
Yeah.
just jamming into a bunch of them.
Bloodstone.
Take
Bloodstone can walk forward if no one else wants to try and calm him down.
Yeah, you got
Ember's
this.
gonna help him.
Alright, how
Oh,
do you
never
do it?
mind.
How do you
Taylor's
do it,
got
Taylor?
it, bro.
With your
Have
kind,
guidance.
gentle touch. He doesn't need it. He's got it.
Oh, I was trying to think of who did it. It was you remember Mel Gibson in Lethal Weapon with the dog? Because he was eating the dog biscuits to try and quit smoking. And then they run into the attack dog and he just gets down with them and kind of just like lowers his head like he's being like open and submissive to the animal just to get on its level. I'm going to do that. I'm
If
like
you
kneeling
do that,
down.
as it looks at you, it begins to dart away, not trampling anybody as it runs south away from the area, as it's free.
Could we tell? Was it an intelligent like the boop boop
It
behind
doesn't
us?
look like it was.
So it's just a wild one.
Mm-hmm.
Did it leave any blood trails? Like, is it injured?
No.
Okay.
Looks
Not
like
serious enough to
just
leave
looked-
anything
It looked
worse.
like it was bruised up. That's all it was. But you guys can look through the remains of this place before, obviously, the wolves get to it. You guys can roll investigation to look around to see if you find anything.
Hooray!
Oh man, for a second I thought you were gonna say look through the remains from the Triceratops in the cave.
Oh no, no.
Like what? Did he swallow something? Is that why they had him? What's going on?
No, they're gonna eat
That
it. It's
Oh,
inside.
that's a natural
I'm
one.
perfectly mid.
Yeah, not much here. Come on, Dalar, bring us home.
Alright, here goes my -1.
I believe in me.
Ugh.
Both mid.
Well, I'll hold us down. I got this.
All right, as you begin to go through, let's see. Highest investigation gets the magical item. As you begin to find an item of interest, as you does anybody identify?
Yep.
All right,
Milo
Milo
we'll
does.
give it this to you. Boop, there we go.
Hey, baby, look.
I got a new rope. Yay!
As
And I love that rope.
the second one, that's a 10 or no 13. As you get 3 healing potions.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's pretty epic.
That is nice.
And you see as well, Dale or Ember, you eventually accumulate as you find together as a team about 1,400 gold pieces.
Boom.
Yeah. So hey, Dela, you wanna just split this between the two of us?
Well, everyone helped.
We should probably split it between all of us.
There's like a rhino jumping in the background, like wow.
I'm flying! No, you're not!
It only lasts for a minute. Calm down. Don't get stuck in a tree.
Like the moon boots, like from like the
There's-
80s.
I think it's 233 with 3 left over.
233.
Yeah.
You can keep 3 for doing the math. That's a good
Oh
task.
hell yeah.
How much?
233.
233. Got it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm rich. What of it?
We'll take a quick 5-minute break as we will head back towards the group and begin to convey the information. As you can head back to each, obviously packed. But we'll head towards Ophelia first, since she's the one who gave you the quest. As we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, I didn't think that was the main camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
mean, one of the gnolls had a title, so you know. I mean, they're only gnolls.
Yeah. We also just kind of went in kind of overpowered.
Yeah, that's
So
diplomacy.
we don't
bit.
know if that was Mike Mangehide or not. Sounds like a null name, so probably, but
Any of you
assume
have
so.
Speak with the Dead by chance?
Unfortunately, no. I speak with animals.
I have
what?
nothing.
Clara would be the only one that may be, and she's not here, so.
Yeah, you know, that's fair. Unfortunately. Oh, yeah, and we were down a player. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
All my
Yeah,
spells
plus-
hurt except for
I don't think.
comprehension.
Plus, I don't think Speak with the Dead would have worked since we killed them. And typically, those we kill don't usually like to talk to us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they're also
Plus,
gnolls
they
that can't talk.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Well, they don't
need to
speak
break.
common.
These gnolls could be different since the rest of the animals
We
talk.
would just have to revive the leader because they were speaking common.
Oh,
But, you know, they would be the hardest to convince. Like, yeah, we kind of slaughtered your whole, like, village, but, like, hey, man, help us out.
Freaking Google Drive is trying to make me buy a subscription to it so I can have more storage, but I think it's just a fucking scam.
Storage. Why would you need to buy it?
I don't fucking know, man.
Just delete some stuff, forehead.
Brother, I have been.
Yeah, like we were doing over our 5-minute break. Is deleting a bunch of videos from 2021.
It's from my phone backups, but I had gone through and deleted a bunch of it before. It's just like not loading all of it at once.
I find it interesting that technically you're deleting space on the cloud, which is not a real place. So why would it have trouble filling up? Nothing there.
Because we live in a capitalist society and they're trying to wring every single penny out of you.
Money?
That's true.
Big
It could be worse. It could be worse. We could be communists, but
I'm not paying $2 a month for storage.
$200 a month?
$2.
Ooh.
I refuse to pay 2 pennies a month.
All you have to do to avoid that is just like plug your phone into any computer, and then just like a few files at a time, move it into a folder, and then plug in a thumb drive, and just save it all to a thumb drive. So it's not taking up space on your computer, and then then they're not trying to scam you there.
Well, that's the thing,
It'd be time consuming and annoying, but I mean, that's how you'd avoid it.
my phone has more than enough. You know?
Oh, they're just backing it up automatically, despite that? Yeah, you gotta turn that feature off on your phone. I don't know how to do it. I don't use iPhones.
I mean, I'm not using iPhone, it's a Galaxy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I use. I use an S20.
Yeah, I got the S25.
The new tech just have so many problems in it.
I know, I didn't have any of this. I did not one word about this on my old phone, and then all of a sudden.
That's why I look at videos. I saw what my phone can do and what should I do to make it faster and turn things off that I shouldn't want,
Yeah, there's a lot of helpful ones out like that.
It's just gonna make it to where I can't really receive emails, which is, I don't give a fuck about emails, to be honest, unless I need to recover a password. You know?
Yeah, I'm the same. All I use my phone for is like work calls. Like I use it to call into a Zoom meeting or something, or my mom and dad text me. Like I literally get like no other communications on here.
I use my phone for everything. My whole life is on this.
Yeah, pretty much. Me too. I had to make my phone be my life because of my job, so it's kind of has to be done.
It's just how I grew up.
Well, yeah, you're a different generation.
Yeah.
We had flip phones and fucking pagers and shit.
My first phone was a flip phone with very limited minutes on it. I didn't get my first smartphone, and even then it was not a great smartphone until I was 13, and that's only because I was doing sports and stuff.
I can remember before cell phones were a thing. So.
But then, I had unrestricted access to it at all times.
All right. As you guys, are you all back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Milo, you here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, let's go then.
As you head back towards the Ares Eagles, eventually heading back to the Razortooth Rock, and then eventually to the Heart of Delta, you've obviously explained to Ophelia what has conspired and happened, but you're clearing up everything that happened with Ebon Claw, and still not rather enjoying her time with him, but she's appreciated upon the truth of the demeanor of what has conspired and the gnolls being vanquished. With that said, she offers you the chest as well as a gift inside that might be even promising from each other. You obviously explain about the gateway as she explains that she will look into it for sure, as she will get assistance from the Ares Peak and allow you to take upon the gate as for research purposes. As with this gift, inside the chest you gain 2,000 gold pieces for your trouble helping individuals out. You are also rewarded by a figurine of a wondrous power. You get this Serpent's Owl
Oh, that's
from her.
nice.
Awesome. The gold split is 333 with 3 left over.
Yeah.
333?
Yeah, with 3 left over.
So that's including the 233 from the last one. Or what?
No, this is a
No,
separate,
it's a separate one.
So 566 total. Damn.
Yes.
I wanted to see if there was a updated version of it. Let's see if they had a picture.
Giant owl.
Oh,
yeah,
they
that
did.
should be that could be pretty useful.
That's cool.
We're up to 8 hours.
Yeah, so that's the updated version. That's what it looked like because they made a photo of it.
Oh, awesome.
Ooh.
I don't think there's any difference between the two of them. But it's just they have an image. But yeah.
I have 1,100 gold even.
14.
As you head back towards Ebenclaw and conveying his blackmail, and likely it was just the vile hunters, seeing fit his cleaned across that. He obliges you. He doesn't pay you shit, but he respects you as an equal for the time being. As you eventually head towards the Eagles of Ares, eventually hearing Parvus as he's rather enticed upon what's conspired, as he allows the connection towards the gateway for you to access it this time without the issue of the Titan ransacking you. And that's it. As you head back towards an old friend along your road, you eventually head towards the camp.
Yeah.
Hearing your great stories and great deeds, the bear begins to convey much heartlessness as he is happy that you've helped out the people here and the group leaders. With this great act, you can see, not the bear, sorry, what's his name?
Sloth.
He's a sloth. He gives
The
you
sloth?
his item, seeing fit it might help you in the far future of your ventures, as he gives you a ring of animal influence.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
He wants to ring.
Good question. I already have speak with animals, so I don't really need it.
I don't see Ember really talking to animals.
Neither does Milo.
Yeah, Val, you want it?
This may surprise you guys, but I would be interested in that ring.
Yeah, go ahead.
Really?
No way.
By the-
Go.
No fuss. Yeah, you got another ring.
By the end of this campaign, Bloodstone
A ring for each
Taylor's gonna have
ring.
a ring on every single one of his fingers.
Blinged
Ring of
out.
power.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the ring, Emperor.
Oh yeah, no big deal.
So you eventually arrive as the Mimar collect the information upon where the Titan lies. The Titan doesn't awaken this time, allowing you to read it and scan it itself. As the Mimar has now records of Faunel's entry, as it seems there is no entry upon Rome ever arriving in this location.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright,
This would be one place he would skip. Makes sense indeed.
awesome.
As
Where
there are
to next?
records to a connecting area likely to interconnect the further ventures of this conquest. It begins to scan another location, likely enticing you whether or not you wish to go or not. As it begins to specify a place called Glorum.
Laura?
That's a location.
Oh,
Lord.
is this our only like?
It's the only
Is this like
hint.
the most
Because
Yeah.
that is what
solid
your Mima
trail we've got on this guy so far?
We see the main map for a second.
Yeah, this is a connecting area to this city, right?
No, the city connects
Or-
to the Beastlands.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
Gloria.
like-
I see.
Where's
It's
Glow on up there?
down.
There's a Chinese
I
dragon there.
mean,
Oh, sick.
oh, I want to go.
Is there? This is information regarding the march. There's something about it
There's
that's
something
connected to Gloria.
correlated with your quest.
Okay,
Yeah?
cool.
Because it's connecting towards the gate and it's trying to research where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, if this is
Like putting pieces together.
our only lead, we might as well go and do it, I guess, right?
Right,
Question.
yeah.
Is Glowum one of the towns, or is it?
It's another gate town, yep.
It is, okay.
All these big names are gate towns.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ones that are in red.
Right over here.
Go to
The ones
east.
in grays are not gate towns. They don't have anything. They're just
They're just-
locations. That you can explore. There are locations, but you don't really know if they're locations that you want to explore or...
Yeah, like
Yeah.
what happened last time.
Yeah.
We should do that once we get like level 10 or something, a little higher.
Yeah.
So
we
question
should
here.
do that
So-
most times.
Yeah. So question is, should we follow this link to Glowum or to our plan go back up to Ecstasy? Whatever.
Well, it sounds like the most solid lead we've had on this guy is Gloria. So it feels like it'd be smartest to go to Gloria.
Yeah, I think this is the only time we've ever gotten information. Like, not like ever, but like, you know, in terms of where to go.
Yeah, this is like our first
Well, you guys got
solid
location
for
of
sure.
Faunel, but Faunel was a bust. But you did get some cool shit out of it, so it wasn't
We
really a
didn't
bust.
get,
We did get
Right.
we got my favorite rope.
Yep. Gonna have fun with that.
It's a good rope.
I'll use it.
I
well.
love that rope. I used it in the last campaign as my magic item.
I got an idea
Huh?
for it. Yeah.
I had it Saturday and then I died.
Yeah, you had it for like 10 minutes.
I was just a hair out of reach to grab what I needed to grab, and then I got smashed.
So you guys know.
All right. So I guess that means we're gonna go to Glowum, right?
Yeah.
I say we truck along, yeah.
The other ones
Hopefully
were just
they shower.
Ecstasy and Tregate were just an interesting place we wanted to go, not a mandatory time.
Right. I
We'll
think
be
we
back-
should go there when we want to spend money.
We need
Yeah,
more
no.
money.
All right. Head back to the Castilian and go to Glowum.
Awesome.
Red, something I would have done while we were in Faunel after the fight.
Mm-hmm.
I would have found one of those smaller crates, like maybe 1.5 by 1.5 feet. And then on our treks, I just would have quickly dug up that fern that I like the smell of and like filled in soil around the box and took it back to the Castellian with us.
What you gonna name it?
Oh, I don't know its name.
It's not for me. It's for Zathier.
Okay.
I just thought she travels so much in the Castellian. She may have forgotten all the delightful smells in the forests and fields.
You have a good point there. She's gonna love it. But I bet we'll give you no reaction.
Unless she's allergic.
Well, that will be amusing in its own right.
I assume we can long rest at this point.
Head to their castle, if you want to go there.
Yeah, take a load off.
How long is it to go on from here?
Probably 3 or 4 days.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks, Marcus. Castellian, please start moving towards Glorium.
So it begins to lift up.
hold on. And I put a Shelby grab on.
As your guys are used to holding on to stuff, as you manage to hold on.
Oh, yippee!
Like we're getting good.
Hey.
By the way, this will be 6 months in this campaign. By the way, we're halfway through.
Really?
6 months
We're halfway
since
there?
we started this camp. No, well, campaign wise, yes, we're halfway through. Like I said, the
Okay.
campaign will probably last like a year,
Right.
maybe.
We've
or
been
8
playing
months.
for 6 months.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
So,
Time flies.
sorry, good.
24 sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah, how has it been 6 months in game since Fortitude? It hasn't been that long, has it?
No, it's
No,
been
no,
6
6
months.
in
started
general
playing
since we
this
began the
game.
campaign.
Yeah,
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 I
yeah.
understood everything you guys just said. I'm asking because I filled out that form to be a guard, and there was a
Oh, no.
6-month wait.
No, not
I
in
think it's
game.
only been
Not
a couple months.
No,
Okay.
it hasn't been
Yeah,
a month
the
at
longest
all.
time skip we did was going across to like Sylvania,
Yeah.
and that was like a
Moment-
week.
It's probably only since you left that location. It's been close to a
weeks.
month, maybe like 25 days.
All right. I thought it was somewhere around there, maybe.
No,
I wasn't sure.
not even close.
Yeah, but we could like have a time skip where you're.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how long the time skip is. If it's yeah, about 6 months, then Dalar will come back to the party as an officer, and that'd be kind of funny.
The Fox lady just gets this random sending message. We've been out here for 7 months, and we can't find this guy. We've searched everywhere. We've been in fight after fight. He's just nowhere to be found. Oh my gosh, that's it. No, just kidding.
Your loss is burning out the casino.
I hate you, Fox Lady.
A winner by I still love them.
What a twisted game are you playing here?
What I will do though is once we start to move, I'll take the fern up to Zathir. I'm not going to shove it in there. I'm just going to see if it's something she's interested in.
Nice smelly fern.
Hi there.
Zathir.
It looks. She kind of looks at you.
I don't know how effective
The Githyanki sense of smell is. You're superior to us in most ways, but I thought you might like this fern that I found to have an appealing scent. Would you like it in your office here, or would you rather it not be in here?
She looks at you as she's like, "You may put it where you see fit, but I won't be able to convey or even look at it from up here. I'm one connected with the structure here, as you can see. Plus, I've seen plenty of beauty in my life, but I thank you for the kind gift. You're welcome to place it where you see fit." But there's no really place where she's at currently, because it's like kind of like a.
Is it that tight?
It's a crystal. So in the room here, I'll show you what it looks like. That's what it looks like. It's like really tight. She's like right there on the chair with the crystal. There's just
Oh,
windows.
Yeah, that's right. I'll put it down like at the base of the ladder on the floor below, if there's a way to secure it, because I
There's
don't
no
want
securing spot here down either. The securing location is where you're at.
You mean where the group's at, or where my guy's
Correct,
at right
where
now?
the group's at.
So wherever the close, okay, so it'd be by the ladder. Yeah, I guess that's where I'll do then. Just closest to the ladder.
I see Milo
I'll secure it to the
making
base of the
pancakes.
ladder.
Making bacon, pancakes.
Get some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake.
Good idea.
New York.
Wow. That place was like an open zoo where you could talk to the animals.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was cool, I guess.
I just liked being in
wasn't-
an area where the trees weren't mad at me.
Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about it was the prejudice towards us, but other than that,
Let's be honest, though. When we were in the Fortitude and Elysium, they more favored the shiny good folks compared to us not so much. Speak from experience. Yeah.
you still have your pants in a twist with that.
Let's just say I feel a little slighted, but I'm a little big boy. I'm past the point. It's okay.
Yeah, but ever since you've won most of the Go Fish games we play.
I did have a lot of practice with the flux, so yeah, that's something I got out of it, I guess.
It's strange. You think a place like Faunel and a place like what Fortitude? What was the holy one?
It was Elysium.
Elysium, and a place like Elysium are so different, but they both have that tribal nature to them. And when you start thinking like a tribe, you just shut out outsiders.
That's true. I wonder if any of the other cities were like that too.
Yeah, Threas, you've been awfully quiet. Oh, I've just been trying to get this ring off.
Don't speak for my girl.
Your adventure takes you from Faunel, eventually making your way through the long, treacherous road through Savania and over across mountain hills and balloons in the distance, taking you several days of travel. You get to see the outcroppings and landscapes in the distance of a mausoleum to the realm of gnolls, the Ferris wheel in the distance. As you see air balloons and Savania in the distance, eventually coming across the high peak mountains as the creature and your friend begins to make its way, eventually nestling itself into the mountains and unable to move further. So it seems that you'll have to take the rest of the way upon yourselves.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not the best in mountains. Any of you good at traversing them?
Nah.
Yeah, I shouldn't be too hard. I can climb up mountains, get a good vantage point and all
I
that.
could just picture one of you guys yodeling.
I totally see Bloodstone owned in this area.
Oh my
Oh
God,
yeah. I'm definitely climbing to the highest peak relative to our trail. Just like at all times.
I mean, if it gets too cold, I can always warm us up.
I just see him with like, you know, the sheepskin jacket. He's got the goggles up, like looking around, you know.
Oh yeah.
One leg cocked up on a rock. Like, this is my mountain. I love it. I want to see it.
Captain Morgan style. How long was the walk from the Castellian into Gorm?
As your Mimar begins to glow, begins to sense a location here. As the gate town of Glorium is ring of song of glory, and the bay beyond the town swirls a great whirlpool. Irregular shallows of disgorged ships it's taken, as this is a gate of Yizgard. As you begin to make your descent across the mountains, finding rather the safest trails than the steepest ones. As it takes you several hours, but eventually making your way down towards a quaint town, Glorium. As you arrive here towards Glorium, the songs are shouted rise over a sturdy-looking town between the snowy mountains at the mouth of a bay churning with rough waters. And the surrounding fields, warriors and martial arts earn their skills as you near your Mimar chimes with a bright brim with the swirls of blue and green lights. The people of Glorium are a hearty lot, locals offering directions anywhere you wish to go, but might have some good-natured demands for the contest first. As you begin to head towards the gates of Yizgard, the residents point them towards the dock. As you see, most of the people of Glorium are delighted, good nature, and competitive, of course, as they treat these competitive series of ability checks. As obviously succeeding 2 or more 3 or ability checks, you'll likely win the contest. As it seems fit, the people here serve towards it. As we'll bring to a map.
So we trekked through the mountains already? Like, I would have bundled up. Like, I would have put every layer I had on me. Is it still cold here once we get to Glorium?
It's snowy here.
Fuck. I don't got any extra clothes.
Well, you have open shirts, so yeah.
I'm sure we would have found something in the Castellian.
Well, actually, no. I can make fire with my.
Yeah, they have some like a wool and stuff.
Wait,
Yeah,
I
Ember's,
have a
like,
lantern. I'm okay.
Ember's like wrapped her leather like zipped it up.
Well, because you can tell he's really comfortable in his he's looks not cold at all. Oddly enough, like you absolutely didn't even notice it.
As you see an individual contest, as you see a rather great pompous man, as he begins to hail from afar over here. Greetings and welcome to Glorium. Would you mind potentially testing your might upon let's see what he wants a contest with you. What the hell is that? Oh yeah, flighting. Would you like a contest of flighting?
What's
What
that?
is that?
Sounds easy.
Not sure what that is entirely.
Does it involve moving around?
No. It's intimidation or performance.
Keep moving around. I'm just kind of pacing back and forth, keep my feet moving so they stay warm.
Oh, you know who has adaptive personality?
It's
And
basically
disadvantage?
insulting each other. That's what it is. It's contest of insulting.
You have to insult each other. It's like yeah.
All right. Well, so I'm sure one of you are better.
I have adaptive personality, which gives me advantage on performance checks when interacting with someone for the first time.
This would be the
Yeah.
first time.
Go. Yeah, everyone like pushes you forward. Like, yeah, go insult
Alright,
this
you
person.
see this rather pompous, fat man with a bald head, big beard, rather in a dressed kind of furs and kind of straps across his left and right side.
Got it.
Yeah, it's you on this side. You got this. Cough, cough, guidance.
Guided.
You
Forgot what it does.
add a D4 to the result.
Understood.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe if it wants to load.
It's not much, but it's
I mean, yeah,
honest
what do you
work.
say? What are you saying to
Yeah, she's
insult
gonna
this
like
person?
look him up and down. Give me a second, let me cook. So he's bald with a beard.
He's quite rotund.
As
And
you
he's
can
what?
see, he looks at you. Your horns must be a corkscrew, 'cause every thought in your head comes out twisted. Ah.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
do that one.
I just met you. Nailed it. Wow.
Oh god. Why did I sign up for this? I'm not good at being mean.
I'd call you a
Just get
devil's
out of character.
gift, but even Asmodeus would demand a refund.
Oh, help.
Dang.
Help.
Okay, Bloodstone is going to
No, I just need out of character. I just
so
need
kind of out of character inspiration.
guys.
He's a,
Is
he's
that an infernal charm, or just the smell of the burnt hair of bad decisions?
He's cooking you.
Oh, but help me.
Okay.
Milo, guidance me.
You should ask him why the hair on top of his head migrated to his ass.
Good.
There you go. That's a good one.
What? No, I got one better.
Oh yeah.
What did all your hair on
he's
top of your head migrate to your back?
Huh?
Freaking horse back there. Like peeking over his shoulder.
Huh.
Yeah.
Is that all you got?
Wait, you don't got any friends because you keep blinding them with your bald ass head?
Oh.
You prance
Your
like a
tiger like a
succubus.
chin?
You prance like a succubus and flirt like a flump. Tragic, really.
Guys.
I mean,
thought
you could
I
really
didn't
get with the
know that I
flump
had a
anyways
face
if you
to do.
tried, so.
Oh, that's a good
What?
one.
I
But
got
you're
a nice
facing.
number.
I'm facing that one. Depending, you want me to mark you? Short feet.
4 feet is crazy. Yeah, someone else try and be mean, because I'm not built for this.
It's you
Oh, I could
forfeit
be
for him to
mean.
win.
I mean, I rolled well, but I'm not. Me as player is
We'll have to
not
meet in the
good at
middle
this.
roleplay wise.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It seems like your tail got more personality than your whole skull.
You know
What's
what?
this guy look like again?
I don't. I can't do
What's the guy
this.
look like again?
Someone
What?
else.
He's a
Someone else
fat,
will-
bald, pompous, big beard. He's got straps over his shoulders. He's got a gut. He's just a fat guy.
Oh, you just look like. Oh, you look like we got Santa Claus at home.
Nah,
Oh,
a
that's
lot
a
of
good one.
hot air
I
coming
like
out
that
of this
one.
balloon. There's a lot of hot air coming out of this big balloon here. Yeah, we're gonna plug that hole for that big old bee, otherwise you're gonna go bald, more bald than you are. It's too shiny, man.
Looks like you're all ganging up on me. This is not fair.
There's no fair in nothing more, man, and you're not playing either.
Well, I think I won this one. Seems like she couldn't beat me fair and square. Need the help of the little munchkins, eh? Well, have a great day.
You have a weird town, ugly little friend. You have a weird town indeed.
Next time, challenge me to a fair one on your lass, because she's like a cursed magical item, glittering, tempting, but ultimately useless.
Ooh.
These are some good insults. I like how these are really good.
Yeah.
It's amazing what his traps can do, keeping all of himself into a hollow body.
Oh shit! So I wish one of you guys did, but he just walks off. Isn't
I would love to try that against Marcus. I'm curious what he would say. But yeah.
Yeah.
You can't read Marcus's face because I'm just curious what he would say. So.
I have one more. I'm gonna say it one more, and then that's it. If your brains were a spell slot, you'd be a warlock with no patron.
Okay.
Good.
That's not fair. You came into this with prepared ones. What the hell?
Well, I'm a DM.
Oh.
I've always prepared myself.
Yeah, that's the.
I didn't realize I was gonna enter a roast battle.
I roasted
That's
your
the
ass.
fight. Now we know.
Triple A.
You volunteered for it.
Now,
You're right.
Red, do you have some prepared for each of us, or just Ember?
No, I just picked a random
Looks
one.
like a grab bag.
Yeah.
Anyway, she got a 5 on her wisdom save.
It's per race, so the tiefling just worked really well.
Oh, well, you know, we're used to being targeted for our race.
Well, usually yeah,
Yeah.
because they are kind of like the laughing stock of D&D.
Yeah. But we're cool.
Yeah, we're so cool.
Ember, are you alright?
That was
Yeah, I'm fucking fine.
Oh,
No.
guys, she's fine.
that was
Alright.
pretty hard.
It's like he had them prepared or something.
I did.
Oh yeah, no, she's fine. She's
cried.
fine.
Yeah, you okay? We're good.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm looking around for like signage or like direction.
You're just
like,
walking.
she's
Currently,
great.
you're just at the gate, kind of walking in, kind of.
Sorry, go ahead, Dayla.
It's just randomly.
that was it.
Yeah, it's just random people kind of approaching you and stuff like that.
They're like Pokemon trainers. They just come up and challenge you.
Oh,
Ember's like,
You've been marked. Ow.
Yeah, watch where you step. You might trigger an encounter.
oh, fuck this place already.
So you begin to pass a little bit more after a good 10 minutes of being mocked to death. You eventually arrive towards another location across. You find a passage to the Maelstrom. You can see the snow and people obviously ordering food and drinks, enjoying the splendor, sailing boats for rides across the icy sea, and people carrying goods and kind of living their day in and day out. As you arrive towards there, you do see a kind of a rather individual, a rather large, kind of bloke, if anything, an orc. As you can see, a lanky sailor with 2 captains and couriers. The other captain and courier itself has a vessel of rather a long ship, a joking love of a sappy giant raven, a pair of the faring folks, as they portal Yazgard for years. As you can see, the individual and his courier has recently returned from a sail, of course. So they're willing to escort people to Yazgard for a fair fee of 100 gold pieces per ride. Of course, it varies upon for individuals who wishes to beat them in an eating contest may fetch a cheaper price by 50 gold pieces.
So scanning around, I'm trying to pick up lingo like how passerbyers greet each other. Like you said,
Oh, they're very kind and nice. They're like kind of wave to each other, kind of. As people are always nice here. There's always contests being had. As you see another contest is being had in the distance, you can see a goat milking contest.
Poor goats.
Town of gamblers. Oh.
Is
So we
this
just
like
happen to get the one insulting person? Nice.
like an eatery here?
Correct.
No, he was super kind afterwards.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, he was
They're-
really
they're,
nice.
They're all
afterwards.
good natured people, but when it comes to the competition, they take it serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've just, got caught with my pants down. It's all good.
Yeah, you
Well,
do see an eatery. Do you want to sit down and get some food?
Mostly, he wants to sit by the fire.
Totally.
Oh yeah, good idea.
It's cold.
Yeah.
That's the ticket.
Is there an inn anywhere so I can take a nice shower?
Hot water's gonna be hard to come by.
You see the lively celebrations of love, strong drinks, and quite exquisite foods and drinks, from golds to silver pieces, as you see the small village of Yisgard, where hearty warriors, lively celebrations, of course. As you see the drinks being brought to you on a menu. Greetings, what can I help you with? You look like you're new around here. You're not a Yisgarian, are you?
No, my fine lady, we are not. We just came into town, found this lovely city with a few amazing people.
Well, it's a village, not a city.
You could afford me. What is the custom here? I'm curious why everyone here is into so many competitions. Is there a reason for it?
Competition has always been a part of our natures of glorium. Ever since Yisgard has become rather astonishing place to thrive and visit, us, I guess you could say, we are all in good heritage from our forebears, as related to Vikings, basically.
I see. What can you tell us about the Yisum and the Maelstrom out there? Interesting.
Oh, the Maelstrom, yes. Very dangerous indeed out there. I've been told there are worm attacks that have thrived out there. Big creatures in the waters. Dangerous things.
Huh. So it's dangerous out there, but very peaceful in here.
Well, the waters are always not too particularly fancy, but one to get to Yisgard needs to take by boat. And it takes quite a long time. I wouldn't dare even try to fly across it. You might find yourself in a bad situation out there.
Is anyone allowed into Yisgard? Is there a test to enter, or is it just, are you worthy?
Only the bravest that can survive the waters may enter Yisgard.
Okay. So, you're saying if we can safely cross the Maelstrom, we'll be able to enter.
Of course, but you'll have to do by the means of the voyage. As she points towards the boat.
Is there something special about it, or just a generic voyage?
Well, if you have a guide, it might help you along the way, but if you try to take it on your own behalf, I wish you luck, especially around these seas. Having a guide might help you cross a little bit easier, but there are always occasions, and, well, you look like you're brave warriors, you might be able to handle what's out there.
Fuck yeah, we can. Muffled.
What else?
The individual over there, Blowick, he's a rather good individual as well. I've been told he might be able to give you a discount if you out-eat him.
I look over the Bloodstone saying, you up to it?
Oh yeah, I'm rather packaged from all that mountain climbing.
And like, you are best bet for this.
Yeah, all I gotta do is know the rules.
Well,
Yeah,
Steelbane enjoys a competition at Owl. He loves eating sea urchins.
Aren't those poisonous?
Only if you don't make them right.
Yeah, it's the ones with the nasty, the spikies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have to prep them in a very
it's like
specific way,
nasty
otherwise.
custard tasting in there. It's gross.
Yeah.
Literally have to be certified in order to serve it.
It's
Mhm.
gross.
It's crazy. They look disgusting.
Look at that. Look inside of that shit. It's nasty.
Yeah.
Not
Eat
worth
that.
it.
I tried it once.
No.
Maybe.
Hell no.
I won't try it ever. I don't like seafood, so I'm glad I don't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I will not eat shrimp. I will not eat fish in general. I just don't eat it. I don't touch it.
I don't like shrimp.
Not even on a box.
Nope, will not eat it. It's a
Right on
texture
mine.
thing for me and smell.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like the
Like,
fish.
you would have to like make it so like cooked and seasoned that I don't even taste it. It's not even fish anymore at that
Right.
point.
You just have to turn it
You
into
just
a
like
different
deep
food.
fry it to the point that it's not fish.
Could you
I
do
mean-
fish and chips? Like the British fish and chips?
No, I don't
Would
like
that
it.
be?
I don't like. I've tried it. I used to have. I think as a kid, I think you guys have it in the U.S. still. What's it call that? Fish. It's a fish
sticks?
restaurant. Old something. Man.
Long John Silver.
Long John Silver. Yeah, I used to eat that a lot as a kid, and then I got sick, and I'm like, what? Never did it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only really find them attached to other things.
Long
like
John
in-
is long gone out of Canada. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it in like over 12
Yeah.
years.
No, I don't think I've ever seen a person go there on purpose.
Yeah.
It used to be good. I don't know. They went downhill.
Well,
So, can I order some stew?
Well, I'll show you what we have on the menu, and you can choose whether that. You're looking for a drink? We got these on the list. As I'll kind of post it in the Discord here.
drinks. Sorry.
Out of character. So, is the waypoint the maelstrom?
The waypoint's Yisgard, but to get across Yisgard, you need to go across the water. But only those that are brave enough to go across the water by not cheating by flying or anything that will be able to go to Yisgard.
Alright, so we top of that.
Ooh.
You need to do it the way that how it's intended, as contests are very
When in Rome.
Alright,
I'll also ask this lady if she's seen like a golden man who can fly, like a robot person.
Never have seen anything like that.
All right.
I think we approach that captain over there and see if he'll. Well, but if Bloodstone can beat him in his challenge. See if we can get a discount.
Well, if you beat him in a contest. If you want to roleplay with him.
I ordered Valkyrie stew.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah.
one. Favorite around here.
Sorry, I've got to save my appetite. No food for me. But I'll take a bottle of your Stormborn whiskey.
Okay. Anybody else? Yeah.
I would like a pitcher of the Berserker's Brew and Valkyrie stew.
Or wake up in a ditch. I love it.
Well, gold piece.
All right, and that's all for you. What about that little boy over there?
Do you have a kiss menu? No, plus
No,
nonsense.
we don't. No one exists around here.
I'm gonna take
Yeah, you guys are probably born at the age of 15, I swear.
a glass of cloudberry wine and some Odin's beard, cheese, and bread.
Okay, that's a good fan favorite too. For those that
I'll
not
take,
looking for.
I'll take your fast forward ale as well for me.
All right, Frost Forge Ale. Okay. All right, we'll be back in 20 minutes.
It's good.
Not bad.
And I told the Bloodstone thing. So, do you feel like you could win? How confident are you?
Oh man, I mean, I can eat quite a bit, and we've been traveling. Here, how about this? I'll just do a bunch of laps around, around the eatery while y'all eat. I'll get my appetite up, and then I'm sure I can take them on.
We're counting on you, Sal. You do what you think you need to do.
Great, I'll start now. Bloodstone's gonna get up and just start running around the cafe just over and over, or whatever you would call this place.
Marcos is going to turn to Ember and saying, "Good luck with that one," and then he'll go back to his drink.
He has yet to apologize for what he did.
Does he know he has to apologize?
Meow.
I think Beatrice told him.
Being told and understanding he needs to do something is two different things. But
I'm
yeah,
not gonna. If I have to tell him to apologize, it's not gonna mean the same as if he just does it.
no, it won't. I agree with that.
Because then he'll just. Because then he'll just apologize, just to appease me instead of meaning it.
Alright. As eventually, Steve Confised, as the orc begins to look around for anybody who wishes to take en route towards likely a travel. I'll just use the bedroom for him right now. As you can see, his ship is quite a vessel itself. The vessel is quite large. As you can see, this thing is rather shaped like a raven.
Oh, that's
Fuck
cool
yeah.
as hell. Oh, it's like Odin's ravens. Oh, this game's so cool.
While Baylor was eating his stew, he's kind of eyeballing the milking contest. Something about it's familiar, like he's milked something before, and he wants to try it.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
Well, so-
Ember is enjoying her stew and her alcohol.
As it's a
Obviously.
woman that's winning currently.
Hell yeah.
Makes sense.
Also, step up next to Bloodstone, glass in hand, and say, "All right,
She makes it look easy.
you ready, buddy?"
Hold on. Sorry, it's been a few days. I haven't been able to do my daily cardio. Well, I tried to, but then Ember yells at me like, rah, 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 you're making too much noise. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh, yeah, I think I'm ready. Bloodstone's going to approach the orc.
Marcus is gonna go live. I'm just.
Are you looking for a ride? I'm your
Yeah.
man. I am Block Steelbane. Pleasure to meet you all.
Well,
It's a
Captain,
pleasure, Mr.
You
Steelbane.
see my beautiful sapient giant raver there? Great long
Oh, it's
ship
beautiful.
can get across the waters lickety split, of course. I've been traveling for years, ferrying people across to Yizgard.
That's good to hear. We've been told that you are down competition. To see
I always like competition. I am the world's tournament's best sea urchin eater contest around. No one has bested me yet.
Well, my friend here is a competitive eater of his own
Oh.
high.
What is
So,
your caliber, good sir?
Oh, I move around quite a lot, and I need quite a bit to fuel myself. So I'm very good at eating a lot of food.
So you just eat random things, I see. You're not
Lots of like
famous from
meat,
somewhere?
mostly meat.
Yeah. We'll be honest, sea urchins are a new thing for us. So, while we're definitely down for this challenge, could you teach us a little bit how to eat them properly?
No.
Yeah, we want to do it properly.
Now come on then, lads. Let's have a table sit. Aye! While they're doing the contest, Blockers next finest. Bring us 100 each. And let's have this party going. There's a big crowd of people begin to arrive. People begin to watch. You see about 20
Oh,
people.
I always do better with a crowd.
Right. If you win, I'll reduce the price by 50 gold pieces. But if you lose, you pay the 100 gold. Done deal?
Done deal. Like it.
Oh yeah, can't wait.
Right. Well, this is how you eat it. As he cracks it open with his hands. It's a little bugger. You gotta get that fucking fork in there. And you crack it like that. And a spoon, and there you go. You grab it with a spoon and you slurp it up.
Mmm.
A little bit of sea salt helps. Well, anyways, see if we can down it together, actually. As basically, you'll have to succeed on Constitution ability checks, not saves,
Okay.
ability checks.
Just ability checks. Okay, I got you.
As you will have to consume as many as you can. If you falter 3 of them, you lose.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. Bloodstone's got fierce determination.
All right, let's go eat. All right, roll your Constitution check.
All right.
He'll eat his.
4. Not a great start.
It's only for you. The NPC just eats it.
Right. He's been doing this a while.
Yeah, this is like his thing. As he consumes from your check 15 of those things already. As you begin to struggle with only a few.
Oh,
No, it's
fucking
weird.
shit.
It
I'll
has
like
a
look
weird
up at the mouth.
texture and it's like gooey in your mouth.
Ugh. It's not something I'm used to. I think Bloodstone is going to like take out his fire gauntlets, and instead of cracking them open with his fork, he just starts like karate chopping them in half, essentially. So just like chop, chop, just like trying to up the pace in terms of how much he's eating. And you do just want him to roll again at this point?
Yeah, just best you have to. 15 is
50.
a fail as you get another couple down. And you're like, oh god, it's not sitting well in your stomach. You hear
This
a
is
gurgle
not-
and a little fart.
Oh no. 15's a fail. Okay, I got this. I gotta do it. I gotta do it so I can save money.
You can see he eats 40 of them as he's just going to town. As you manage to scrap by 15. As you natural 1, you begin to feel vomit and number 3 on both sides. As you quickly race behind maybe an alleyway or something.
Yeah, I'll go. He'll just duck into this alleyway between these two buildings.
Well, it looks like I won the 100. Ooh, that's gonna be a mess back there.
Yeah, that was worth the price of admission. Thank you for that. We have a deal. We'll pay you the 100.
All right, enjoy. As he finishes the rest of his things, as he kind of sits away from the smell.
Can't
Don't blame
even
him.
enjoy my food. She's like, we're gonna like, stop a little bit and then sit down further away.
Oh. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to help. Can I create?
You're just sick right now until it'll go away after a while, but depending if somebody wants to touch you with lesser restoration, they can get rid of that poison.
Oh, you know what?
I don't think anybody wants to go near you.
Right now.
I think the only one who can is Milo.
No, you did not bring that child into that.
Plus, Milo
Just
probably
stay away. You know what?
How many drinks are in this pitcher?
I only had one person where they had to touch in a no spot because they got an SCD in one of my games long ago.
Yeah.
it says there's six drinks in that picture.
Hell yeah.
So
And we're halfway through.
you're gonna be plastered if you finish it by yourself.
Well, someone better step in and stop her then.
No one
As
notices.
Dalar, you see the goat competition. If you'd like to enter in, you're welcome. As you can see, the lady's a minotaur as she sees fit to claim upon the goat. As it's funny because it's like she's a fucking cow.
Oh, this
Yeah.
isn't the orc then.
This is the
No.
orc. Yeah, he's a orc. We're just using him as a
Yeah.
token.
Alright, well, before I go over there, I've been noticing this orc, and I'm going to get up slowly and just walk over towards him.
I just had to move a little bit further. I couldn't stand the smell. What can I do, ya?
I was wondering, you always been around these parts?
All my life, yeah. Born and raised here.
And your family, too? Your parents?
Family, yes. God rest their souls. But no family of mine, of kinship, of, I'm not too, I'm too busy to make a family.
He's like scanning his face while he's talking. Yeah, I suppose so. Well, congratulations on your win in the competition. And he puts his hand out to shake his hand.
As he gives you a good handshake, like kind of like a brother like handshake, like elbow to elbow, like Viking.
Yeah, I go along with it. And then I just finally break eye contact and walk over it. And yeah, I'll head over to the competition.
Okay. I'll just say it's over here or something like that. I'm not gonna res a goat in or all that, but we'll just say it's there. As the goat competition, as she looks towards you, so you want to challenge me? You good with your hands, I'm assuming?
I honestly don't know anymore. I just get this feeling I might be okay.
Well, I hope you the best on this victory. I hope you are, well, agile. As you get 2 goats and you begin to milk it until you fill the bucket as fast as you can versus her. The check is an animal handling check. You have to make 3 in a row.
All right.
You can detail each failure or success as you see fit.
So just roll 3 animal handling checks?
Yeah, roll me 1 for now and we'll see what happens. 25, you do really well. As how long has it been since you milked the cow?
Great, bro.
He doesn't remember ever doing it, but he just gets the sense like as soon as his hands around it, he like does a gentle squeeze and gentle pull, like not to like put any stress on the teat, but just enough to like that would mimic the suction of a calf suckling.
Mm.
He just figures, well, it's got to be the same as a calf, right? As a baby cow. So he just does what he thinks that would be like, and pressure-wise.
All right, you do that.
And the milk just starts squirting out.
All right, roll me another animal handling check. You succeed. Was the DC actually?
Oh.
Wow.
As give me 1 more check as you do it so well as you have the bucket half already. As you do it fast, as you realize you beat her by literally a hair of a second. As she's rather impressed. You're the first person who's beat me in a long time. You're very skilled. Were you a farmer in your former life?
I don't think so. But I do think we provided for ourselves.
Well, you deserve this. She gives you the bucket. You get goat's milk.
Oh, sweet.
Hell yeah, free goat milk.
It's literally 10 pounds of it. Enjoy.
Is there like a bottle or something I could pour this in?
Oh, really? A bottle? I thought you were going to drink it.
I just had a whole stew.
Hmm.
I'll drink some of it.
Well, you can always ask the bartender for a jar. They might have to pick a jar left over.
All right. I'll drink some. And then you go over to the
really
bartender.
good.
Yeah, if you can get your hands on... I'm in Michigan, and unfortunately, it's illegal to sell raw milk. But it is so good for you if you can get your hands on fresh stuff. It's got to be fresh, though. Yeah, I'll pay. If he's got an extra jar, I'll pay whatever it costs.
Oh, no, it's there. You're free. As they just clean it up for you. As it's enough to fill that thing to the brim. Make some goat cheese later on. Alright, as you guys eventually Bloodstone, after a solid 10 minutes of clearing out your bowels, you begin to walk funny and you don't feel too good to eat or consume anything for a while.
Yeah, I'm like leaning against the side of the eatery, like, oh, hey guys.
As soon as you turn, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
was gonna say, as soon as you turn the corner, I turn my head over towards you with like milk around my mouth, and I'll say, "Raw milk."
Oh,
No. Actually, no.
Got
I
milk.
don't think I can handle it right now.
I'll have a pint drum. Pint? Bloodstone, you want a pint?
Oh, no, I bought a bottle of my own. Bloodstone's gonna go back over to, like, the table he was sitting at before the competition and grab his bottle of, he bought a bottle of whiskey. But he'll just grab that and, like, put it in his pack. Like, I don't even want to fucking drink it right now. Alright, so, we're going to this place.
Yeah, after
Yes.
I finish my my justice reward, as he still eating the sea urchins.
Oh, yeah, no rush, man. Like, it's not even a big deal. I feel much better.
I feel bad for you, honestly. I've never
No,
seen a man shit from both ends.
it's like a palate thing. I mostly eat meat. Like, you know, like barbecue, stuff on the bone, you know. The reason that I'm connected to nature so much is because I've never eaten it. You know, besides the animals.
So where you're taking us is the way gate that way.
Oh yes, he's God. Yep. But the only issue is worms that dwell in the waters. It's a hit or miss that comes across it. Some have tried to fly across the water. Some have succeeded, some have failed. Some even tried to walk across the water, but that was a terrible mistake for some.
So, does your crew consist of guards, or are we going to be helping you out defending the ship, or?
Well, if we get attacked, I'm hoping we can get out of there for sure, but I'm one of many have seen this long voyage, of course. Besides that, me and my other captain can defend as best as we can, but seeing fit, if you're wanting to help, you're welcome to potentially slay a worm. But I've
These
never seen one
worms.
killed yet.
These worms, what do they look like?
Oh, like serpent-like creatures, little dragon-like, eel-like, very large.
Okay. It's intriguing.
Oh yes. As he shows you a couple scars he has on his body. They cut me deep. Teeth are very, very sharp.
Might be some fun.
Indeed. Honestly, I bet we don't run into one, but if we do, it'll be a good challenge.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright. As you guys enjoy your feast and drinks and splendors, begin to prepare yourself upon the vessel itself. This is a good point to end the session here, as we'll continue onwards as you pay the 100 gold pieces as a group, as you begin to venture upon your travels across the Great Sea, and see what ventures lie across the Raven boat. So the Raven itself is very lifelike and real. It almost feels like it is alive, but in a way that it's not. As you see, there are 8 rowers ready to row this boat across the sea like Vikings would, as the captain leading the drums forth upon the people. As hopefully the voyage will be safe and calm, but the waters are always rather rapid and rather aggressive these days, especially this time of year.
Awesome. Sorry, did you say that the 100? It's not 100 gold per
No,
person.
it's a total.
Total.
It's a total. No, that's would
Okay.
be a ripoff.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was just curious because Bloodstone's gonna pay the 100 for everyone. That's
I
all.
was gonna say each of us take 20, but I
Nice.
appreciate that.
No, he's got it. He feels a bit bad. He's like, oh, this